Zell does not have it either.
Okay, summon us. Oh god, I gotta go through everything.
If you sort your inventory, you should be able to find
That's
it.
what I did. There's no way to sell. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have sold it. I'm not stupid.
Or you can type Astral Prison into the top bar, and it should pop up if it matches the alphabetical.
Yeah, I spelled it right. Astral Touch Tadpole, care for the astral plane, the 2 fucking swords. No! It is not in my thing. This is very weird. When did we start? We just started. Don't you worry. You did not miss anything. Hi, Paris! Is it something that only oh, I found it. Mysterious artifact. That's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay, so they call it a mysterious artifact.
Yeah, even though we know what it is at this point.
Okay, so if you right-click on that, what options does it give you?
Use. I can use it, items, custom, examine.
Okay. Let me talk to Karlak, because she has something to say.
Okay.
And I don't remember if we can go into the Astral Prism now, or if it has to be during the brain quest, but we can check after we're done with her.
Okay.
I also have to get her back.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Okay, talk to me. So, standing there.
Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlak just won't let me. Did I miss anything important? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy, I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Alright.
Now get back in the party.
Soldier?
What does she think about the House of Hope? Actually ask her that, I'm curious.
Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. Right you are. Got what we came for, and then some. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
Did they give a new ending to Karlak? I do remember that was one of the main things people wanted.
What's on your mind?
Mother!
Maybe if... The only thing I can think of is if, the epilogue.
Aces.
Alright.
Are you done?
Alright.
Every
Yep,
time
she's
I
back
go
in
to
the
start typing.
Yep, she's back in the party. Okay, so... Before we do anything else, I need to have Shadowheart heal my ass.
You want to just do a long rest?
Nah,
Okay.
not that bad. It was just my guy. Everybody
My
else
guys have a
is-
little bit of damage, but it's nothing major. I can have Will throw a heal border up.
Doesn't Gale have healing?
Yeah, but Will has this thing, Capsiclorp healing.
Oh, okay. Alright, so the only thing that I'm curious about at this point is I don't know if, so if we use the astral prism,
So small and
I don't know if
seemingly
we can enter
harmless,
it.
and yet it contains so much.
That's what I want to find out. Nope. She just looks at it.
Okay,
So-
so that means we have to go on the final quest in order to get there and do that. You still have the Orphic hammer on you, right?
I don't have it on me?
Yeah, you do. It's on your back. I think that's what it... No,
No, that's
not.
my sword. I can get it though, don't worry. I still have it in my
Well,
inventory.
you don't have to put it on right now. We only need it when we go inside to break Orpheus free, because Orpheus is held kind of similar to the way Hope was in the House of Hope, where you have
Yeah.
to smash these crystals and then let him free, and then deal with that. Okay, so if that's the case, then we're going to go and confront the Elder Brain. Face the Elder Brain, we should head to the sewers. Okay, so we're gonna head to the sewers, which is city sewers, I would assume.
City sewers, okay.
Oh yeah, we're still on Worms Crossing.
Yeah, but it's not like anything major. Just a load up. Now that we can teleport again.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so how are the chat rooms doing today? Hopefully you're all doing fantastically. We're gonna still be doing D&D tonight, which I'm pretty excited for. We're gonna be doing more cuisine quests, which means I get to play my unintentional homicidal artificer. I love it! That's not where I started as the homicidal killer, and it's just getting to that point because my rabbit just doesn't give a shit about humans.
From bonds free, no more slave.
Yeah, that's not good.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes.
You shouldn't say the quiet part out loud.
Fools. Released. Usefulness ended. Targeted. Killed. Death. Unavoidable.
Okay, so let's see here. I would presume we have to travel here.
Sorry, I'm back.
Find oneself to
I had to
another
step
friend.
away for a hot bit tick. Give me a moment. Let me grab my headphones.
Then by all
Okay, so this
means,
is
call
how
me a
it
fool.
goes. Alright,
Sorry,
so
Jack got his paw stuck in something. I had to go help him. Give me
In the
one
Gates
quick-
especially, it's
All
uncommon to
tangled.
marry your
Oh, no.
first love
No.
nowadays. But losing that early love is still the regret foremost of forgotten sorrows.
Okay, sorry about that. Just had to get his
Alright.
paw unstuck.
that's fine. Teleport to the Temple of Baal. And there's basically a path up here where my guys are going. And that path leads to where the Elder Brain is.
How much farther can I go?
You said the ball, right? Temple of Ball. Where did you go?
I'm up here. You can see
Okay.
me on the mini.
I guess they wanted to make sure people didn't just... Where? Oh, did I go? I went the wrong way. Oops. How the fuck do I get to you? Okay, stairs right there. No, I'm just a spaz. I guess they want to make sure that you can't easily enter the prism. Although it would have been nice if we could have been able to.
No, the reason why is because it's a story-specific event when you have to go
Oh.
back in there for this. So you're gonna have to make a choice of, do I free Orpheus or do I disembowel the Emperor? You went the wrong direction. Completely.
Oh, how did I get...
Do you see where my guys are on the map?
Yeah, now I see it better.
Because there should be like a little, like when they're not like directly in range, there should be a little like circle with an arrow pointing in
I
that
had the
direction.
map too close, so I couldn't see it fully. So it only looked like there was one pathway.
Oh, I didn't even realize you could actually zoom in and out like that on the mini map.
Yeah, I just figured that out too.
So head down the stairs with the Elder Brain in the end of the game.
Well, what about Orpheus?
We'll cross that road when we come to it,
Okay.
but it's part of the Elder Brain.
Oh yeah, I saw the new Deadpool game is going to be VR only. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Maybe they'll make a non-VR version of it eventually. But I'm not going to go drop $300 on a Quest 3.
Head up there.
Deadpool is Neil Patrick Harris? That's weird.
Cranium rat. Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Oh, those are the rats that we were seeing in the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
So you have to go down over here where the
Yeah, I know. I was just grabbing the item.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a fast travel point down here too.
Huh.
Yep, and then just go and activate the skiff and we'll start sailing away.
I said
That
VR.
trained with me. To enter this place, there is no turning back. We no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. So I believe we got, like, pretty much just about as good of an outcome as we
darkness
can
in every direction.
in terms of getting everything before we came here. We missed a couple, like, minor things, but all of the major stuff we have.
Okay.
Silence,
Come and
but for the
ride the
gentle,
train with
rhythmic
me.
slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Why not use Nolan North? VR is probably just because they think VR is still popular. And who knows? I'd be curious to try it. The Deadpool model looks like the same one from the original game. They probably reused it. Not that uncommon.
Oh, that's not good.
Which studio is making it?
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Hey, bro.
Anomaly. Erase. Remove. Extinguish.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic.
We got all the
brain
boys?
is here.
Yeah, okay, we got everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we gotta head up this little
Oh,
walk.
Never
yeah,
wanted the easy
I'll go
path.
first.
Gold.
Why did you come down, damn it?
I didn't.
Oh, I just saw you go up and then come
Take
down.
that.
It wasn't supposed to bring me down.
Game, don't you get glitchy now at the end. I saw the trailer, you wouldn't last very long. Yeah, no, I've seen bits of the trailer, I'm good.
Calculating.
I also don't have a VR system. If I ever get one, then I might torture myself with it.
Thought my skull was gonna crack.
That was worse than anything he's done before. Its strength is unimaginable.
The brain torments you relentlessly. We must be close.
Which path? There's two pathways. I don't really care about gathering items at this point.
Yeah, there's really no point in it. And I don't believe there's anything in here
Dominate.
extremely helpful to some any people in our position.
I'ma kill you! Fucking elder brain.
I smell a trap.
Oh, our health rebound, too.
Chase. Devour.
Oh.
None of you are my boys, so I could not care less. Oculus Studios. That explains the VR. More than likely, they offered money to do the VR. Twisted Pixels? I've heard that name before. Give me a second, let me see. Oh, they did Splosion Man. They used to be owned by Microsoft. They were owned by Microsoft and got bought by Oculus. They did the Maw, Gunslinger, Miss Explosion Man. Yeah, I know who they are. I didn't know Oculus had actually bought them. So they had bought them from Microsoft. But that's not that uncommon. So nothing of interest. Yeah, not really. They did mostly indie stuff. I know. Big bang attack. Bye, bitches.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Another step forward.
You can try that all you want. Hey, Tenchi, thank you so much for gifting subs. You guys are awesome. See if we can do 200 subs on the combination of both platforms. I'm not crazy this month. That would be fucking awesome. Wait, did I say 200 or 2,000? I think I said 200. That's what I meant.
You said 200, yes.
Okay, good. There's a door here. Should we try to get it out? There's nothing there but a dead body. Never mind.
Obey.
My head is pounding.
Must be drawing close.
Execute.
Is this the right way?
Yes, it is. Otherwise, we wouldn't keep getting this. I believe it's the right way. Yep.
Broken.
Yeah, we've been getting that status effect ever since we started running down here.
What combo are... Oh, there we go. 2 billion, right? Oh, that would be amazing. I'll take 2,000.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could
I wonder what
snap
happens
in
if
an
you come here
instant.
without the stones.
You can't, you die immediately. Because the Elder Brain pops your head.
Oh, okay.
Or it just, you know, kills you.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me?
Yeah, pretty much.
You are wrong.
Okay, you are going to get 3 borderline impossible rolls, but since you're incredibly broken, this might actually work and it'll be funny. So this is the Netherbrain's, like, brain realm. You're in its mind, essentially.
You know, I'm getting sick of seeing you squids.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it.
Yeah, no
Use the
shit.
stones.
Okay, so you have... Your constitution is where you have the best.
Yep, I'm saving just in case.
I believe... Yeah, it's a 20, but you're only getting a... You're getting advantage, but you're also only getting, I believe, a +3.
Let me see. Let me try again. So I can always reload. 22, baby!
I believe these get progressively more ridiculous.
I should have gotten Bardic inspiration before I went in.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended.
An angry woman? What a surprise.
The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Okay, now you're gonna get... So, dexterity, you get a +8 and advantage, so that's probably the one you want to go with.
Yep, just saving just in case. Oh, motherfucker! Can I do it? Nat 20!
Do you have, like, the thing turned on that gives you favorable rolls?
No. That's a thing?
Yeah, there is actually an option for that for people that want to not play by the rule of chance.
It is what
No, I swear to God, I don't have it on. I can even show you.
I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Oh God, can I get this?
Well, your constitution and your strength are both at +9 with advantage. I don't know what the number is.
Oh, there is no fucking way I'm getting this, by the way.
Is it 40?
It's 30. But let's try it. Nope, let's try the reroll.
Did you say it before this?
Yes. Oh, fuck, that was close. Trying again. I'm gonna get this. Nope, I refuse. I refuse! I'll keep re-rolling till I fucking break this game. get one natty 20 and you ask if I'm doing something I shouldn't be. Also, did not know that was a thing you could turn on.
Yeah, there is that you do have that ability in this game, but it takes away a lot of the element of chance. You can still fail rolls, but it's much more difficult.
That's no fun. We're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna do it. All my chat rooms. We gonna do this. Natty 20! All I needed was a reload.
Bitches.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Yes, Jaheira, I agree.
She actually did speak on mine.
Oh, she didn't. It was just a Historian staring at me.
Okay, so it looks like you have... either... Your best chances are either with Strength or with Constitution because you're rolling with advantage and you're getting a plus, but I don't know what it has to be. So you're probably going to want to save before you start rolling.
Oh my good God, we can't do this.
It's a 40, right?
It's a 99.
Yeah, you have to roll a nat 20.
Let's do this.
I don't even know if that does anything, by the way, if you roll a nat 20 in this scenario. I don't know if you roll a nat, if you can roll a nat 20 in this scenario and it won't fuck this thing. But
25.
yeah. This is one of those things where you're almost designed to fail. I don't know if you can pass it. You might.
That was a 20. Let me try reloading because I think that was a dirty 20, not a natty 20. I'm gonna try one more time.
If it rolled up as a 20...
You forgot to save though. No, I just saved. Please God, tell me I saved and I didn't just fuck myself. Did I not just save? Don't pull that, chat. I know I just saved.
I don't know.
No, the chat's fucking with me now.
Then why do you listen to them?
I don't know. Because it's not one of the ones that usually fucks with me. Chat, don't bully the person with memory issues. You saved on the previous check, not the 99. Oh no, oh no. What's loading up?
See.
Yep, no, we'll see. We can do this.
No, that's the 99.
Wait, why did it put me out here? There we go. No, don't continue! Shit! Wrong button.
It doesn't matter.
Nope, I'm gonna try one more time and get that natty 20.
Okay.
That natty will be mine! Yay, I was wrong. See, at least you admit it, Tenchi. You scared the heck out of me.
Okay, you actually can't win this one.
Oh, there's no way, even with a nat 20?
It said no.
Okay. So that might not have even been a dirty nat. That might have been a real one. Yep, that was a legit nat 20 and it didn't work.
Yeah,
that's dirty game.
Because this is only the first part of the fight. Well, most of the people would assume that you're probably just going to give up.
Little do they know, I am very much stubborn. And obsessive. Emperor, your ass could have came and helped me.
This is not over.
Fuck you too, Squidbilly. My dick. Alright, now we're in the Astral Prism, so now we gotta go break out Orpheus.
Gee, if only we had a dragon on our side, Emperor. Some of the buildings haven't loaded in, that's funny.
Come fly with me as we make our brain escape.
Right to the corner with you on that one.
Well, that's the moment when you look up into the sky and realize you're fucked.
Yeah, that's when you start praying to every god.
And, yeah, by the way, nautiloids are all showing up. So there's a Mind Flayer army.
You wanted us to move from the country so damn bad to get to the city. Well, now look at it. We would have been safe in the country.
I wanted to go to Neverwinter, not to Baldur's Gate. This is your problem, lady. You wouldn't fork out the extra 10,000 gold so we could buy the place in Neverwinter.
Well, you shouldn't have gambled so much, otherwise we'd have it.
The only reason I gambled was how we got this house.
You know there's a couple doing that right now during all this.
Yes, and as that happens, the husband then immediately turns into a Mind Flayer. He's gonna eat your brains, and you fucked.
Old Jewish mom.
Yeah, he gonna eat your brains. He cracked.
Oh, I can do the nasally a lot worse for that if I wanted to, Buddha.
They crack open skulls like cantaloupes and just eat what's inside.
Speaking of, I got a fresh cantaloupe the other day. Mostly for the guinea pigs. Though I do nibble on it a little bit.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought.
Yeah, no shit.
This is an Elder Brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain.
Since we're supposed to allow us to donate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Okay, so now what you have to do is we gotta go.
I'll go equip the thing so I don't forget.
So where's the... Alright, so the thingy's down there. So...
I'm gonna save just in case. I'm actually curious, theoretically, if people use cheats to get, like, perfect rolls on everything, what would happen with that scene?
I think that one particular one is hardwired in.
Okay, I'd be curious. I imagine they probably did test that. One of those where the game just scolds you for it. He can get pissy about what we're going to do.
Freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Well,
Come on, Emperor, don't make me do anything that I don't want to do.
You don't really have... He doesn't really give you too much of a choice.
Yeah, I figured. I already did what I needed to do with him.
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Oh, bye, bitch. He just leaves?
Time we use
if you talk to him, he'll fight you. If you don't talk to him, then he just says, fuck you, I'm out. Because what's going to happen is, the reason why he left is because as soon as you free Orpheus, Orpheus would have murdered the living shit out of him.
Well, sucks for him. He couldn't exactly do anything.
He also may murder us. We just have to be careful. Because, he doesn't like anything that's,
yeah, I knew that.
And we have the parasites. Although you do get to fuck him, which is funny. Like, not like literally.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You fornicated with a mind flayer.
No, that's not true. Technically, it was forced.
Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Oh, okay.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
I don't give a shit. Did I fuck up?
No, he's just naturally like this because he's a dick. But it's funny because you get to screw him.
That is false.
Okay.
You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end.
Yeah, they would have killed me, you idiot.
Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain.
No, they wouldn't have. They would have killed you.
Suffering. Avoidable.
It would have killed him.
Were it not for the
honor guard
you made.
No, why would the honor guard have killed
I thought they
Orpheus?
were on the other one side.
No, the honor guard of the guys. Remember we came in here a while back, and the first time we saw that it was Orpheus in here, and there were those Githyanki that were attacking?
Should I be a dick and just say, I'm gonna leave then? I just want to see, because I can always reload.
If you say you're just gonna leave, then you're going to... The tadpole is gonna turn you into a mind flayer.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point...
So theoretically, if we just put really perverted thoughts into its mind, what would happen?
Nothing, you can't penetrate it. Okay, so here's the funny thing, and I usually do this because I don't want to transform anybody else in my party into a mind flayer. So the whole thing is that you need a Mind Flayer for this part. So you have two options when you're doing that. You can either... So we've already freed Orpheus. The two options you would have normally been given was, if you had sided with the Emperor and left Orpheus imprisoned, the Emperor would have done this for us. And ultimately, I think, sacrificed himself in the process. We also have the ability for ourselves to turn into a Mind Flayer and do it ourselves. That'll then, obviously, there's no going back from that. There's the option to make him turn into a Mind Flayer and basically have the Gith start a war with Blacketh that they don't necessarily know if they're going to win. But that also kills him.
Should I go back?
No. Okay, let me put it this way. You had two choices. If you tell the Emperor you're good with everything and Orpheus can stay, Lizelle will lose her fucking mind. If you free him, the Emperor says go fuck off, but then you need somebody to be an Illithid.
I don't want to be an Illithid.
You can tell Orpheus to be an Illithid.
There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a nether brain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Yeah.
Just as I was free.
Yeah, no, fuck you. I don't want to be a Mind Flayer.
I will do
ugly.
it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I don't want to become an Illithid. Good luck, bud.
The brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
Yep, and now
Prince,
he's...
No!
Even
Bye!
in my darkest hours.
Oh well.
I knew it was my destiny to save my people.
You were a dick to me.
I could never have imagined this would be the way. Givkar Tavkim crushed.
I'm not sacrificing my own ass. Fuck you. Oh god, that looks painful.
Yeah, basically it rewrites your entire body.
I'm glad I didn't do it. Bye. Is that what you meant by mind fuck 'em?
All to wield these.
Yes.
Let us seek out the nether brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
If I get the choice, I'm keeping him alive just to be funny.
Okay, so, and Lizelle does not.
It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
Sorry about killing your honor guard.
You don't have a choice in that scenario. There are certain things in this game that are, like, story elements that you can't change too much. Like I said, the only thing you could do here was that you could go... Oh, well, that looks horrendous.
I mean, yeah, no, the city could use a little bit of drapery, some plants, maybe.
Ground would be nice.
That too.
There it is. Yeah, everything's on fire. Alright, yeah, so we gotta go... Oh, okay, we have a cutscene. Motherfucker, we are in the hole. Oh, Red Dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot. Boss is here. So the Red Dragons are killing all the Illithid ships. We do still have all of the people we gathered to help fight for Baldur's Gate, so they're all here. And there's the dick himself.
Worse for wear.
So we gotta travel up.
Easy to reach the Netherbrain through this.
We just gotta be careful because when we're on the way up, we're gonna run into. Basically, what we're gonna run into is the Elderbrain is gonna try and stop us.
Istark! Chris! You held the future of the people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare
he's missing an ear now.
around this abomination!
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss!
Voss! Give Kartav Kim crush!
What?
Stand down! The true
I love his
heir
reaction.
has spoken.
No. It can't be.
If I can leave him alive just as a fuck you, I'm doing it.
Can I let you in on a secret?
Yeah.
If you don't kill him, he just immediately offs himself.
I'm fine with this. It's funnier.
Orpheus. My prince. What's become of you?
They wouldn't do it, so I had
The
to.
grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now,
thanks, Tenchi.
To the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Alright, so those bros are gonna...
Give me a minute, I need to change out my weapons. There we go.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today,
I did that once, they took me to jail.
Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The
Oh yeah,
champion
we
we've been
saved
waiting
Floric.
for.
There's 9
The
fingers.
one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
He repaired some. Oh yeah, yeah. It grew
I have
for no
marshaled
reason.
the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen.
What the fuck?
My services are at your disposal.
I think.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
Our city, Father. Today, I fight in your honor.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Huh. I didn't know you could
Not
fight.
sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
I am not letting Minx give the fucking speech.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Can I reload and see what the fuck Minx would have said?
Up to you.
I'm actually curious.
He just goes on an unhinged psychotic rant, but it's mixed, so it's at least entertaining.
Also, the owlbear is so cute.
Yeah, they randomly, I don't know why they do that, they just randomly make it an adult for the end part, just so you have it. Because it's now an adult owlbear with armor.
At least we keep him.
It will obliterate the testicles of those that are in our way. Hey, you sexy thing.
Come on.
They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in.
There was a time when my hamster counted every boot print that I left behind me. Whether it was in snow, mud, or evil's backside.
God damn it,
Who
Mitch.
did this? Because he knows the heart of Minsk. And he knew But a part of it was all those many steps behind us. In Rasheman, at home, Minsk could never count as high as Boo. So the number of steps soon became too large for him to hold in his head. Too large and too sad. But now Minsk knows the number. The number is none. Because Baldur's Gate is my home. And it will not fall while Minsk and Boo still stand.
You are still full of surprises, Ranger. I could not have said it better. But now that it is said, it is time. Swords, not words. Butt kicking for goodness.
I love Minsk.
Well said.
This is stupid.
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
It's so wonderful. God, I love him. Why is there a Steel Watcher that's on our side?
Good question. I don't know. Do you want to talk to it?
I'm going to in a minute. There's a kobold on the table.
Let's go. Want to bite?
Yeah, there is. I think it's probably the one from the circus. Wait a minute. Who's it? Wait a minute.
Cold?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smarts to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy.
Oh!
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
That's also where they probably got your model.
Maybe, but I don't have the shoulder pauldrons.
Yeah, you don't.
I have one. And then he doesn't have the headdress. I think they're all the same model, basically. Alright, so where are we going? Alright, so we're going out this door over here.
Real mads.
He's cute. Alright, why are you on our side? I thought we destroyed you all.
Oh.
Steel Watch.
Well,
the gift of Gond will be with you, friend of Gondians.
Oh,
As
that's
will we.
why. The Gondians doing it.
Yeah, they repurposed it.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh yeah, we have healing things on the way as well. Those little, like, illithid tentacle things. You gotta go out the door here.
Oh, you came up here.
No, I didn't. I'm standing literally right in front of the door.
You guys are over here.
What?
Oh, I see the door. I couldn't see it because of the wall, or because of the steps.
Dragons, overhead. Stay low.
There's a lot of dead. I'm not going to bring any of them back. I don't care.
Fall back! Fall back!
Kill that motherfucker! Oh, well, they're dead.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
He's frightened of your illithid ally, but the very fact it hasn't killed him on sight gives him reason to pause. Can the rumors be true? Is this really the Mind Flayer who could save the city? You see his mind racing through its options, finding only one. Against all his better judgment, it's you and your Mind Flayer.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a Mind Flayer.
Fuck it.
We go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then God's damn it, let's make it count. City
There
Watch,
you go.
with me. We'll follow you to our last breaths.
Everyone's fully healed, so we don't have to go through that.
Yep, that means we go into the courtyard and fight a whole bunch of elephant things. Shit ton of goblins.
What the fuck are they doing here?
They're part of the Absolute's army. This is the Absolute's army.
Don't waste a step.
Yes, I can. Sucks for any of you that Excuse you. Excuse the fuck out of you. What the fuck did you think you were doing? Hey, buddy. This is for surviving. Up there? Perfect.
There's one right next to you.
Oh. So there is.
And there's one further up. Most of the goblins are on the opposite walkway, and they can probably get taken out with an AoE attack.
Give it a minute, it takes a moment. And that's it for me. You know what to do.
Forever dauntless.
You still have will.
That's true.
Most of your guys seem to be up on that. Yeah, they seem to be up there. Luckily, since that's a corridor, you can basically just do a line attack and take all of them out at once.
Doesn't have really that great.
They all have like 7 health.
Yeah, that should be enough. I see what you want me to do. It's a little dumb, but whatever. Got it.
Oh, there's an ogre up there.
Yeah, there is.
There's also a guy behind you still. Behind Will, I should say, on the balcony.
Oh, I see him. Thank you.
Let me recite their demise.
I'll send you.
Now that you killed all of them, I can move my guys around again. Actually, if you kill her, I can move around.
Yep, let me get her. Come on, you can get up there. Why are you being a bitch about this? There is absolutely a pathway. Temperamental fucking controls.
With ease.
Where are you? I meant the person that was behind you, but yeah, you can go kill her too.
See if that... Nope, I was hoping that would do an explosion. Oh well.
I am ready.
Let me go.
I cannot falter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a special thing that they have that basically it reduces their HP to 1 instead of killing them for 1 turn. So
God, that's annoying.
it's a spell that you can use too, you just need to figure out how to do it.
Won't work. I'm just gonna skip this turn. Oh, there's ones over there too.
Yeah, there's a lot more of them, that's why I was
I saw the Resident Evil. New game just got announced called Felt Boxing. Looks like Punch Out with puppets. I saw that. I'm excited to try it. Sorry, I was so focused on the game I forgot about the chat room. Don't forget though, we're doing Kick and Twitch. If you sub, we're gonna go for 200 subs on both platforms. So help out. 100 on each platform would be amazing. Give some love to your favorite streamer. Or your most hated streamer, I don't care what I am.
can you pick your stuff?
Oh, sorry, I got something. Bitch. We're also going to be doing a movie stream next week. So if we get 50 subs today, we'll do a movie stream.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Actually, is that asshole still alive?
Which one?
He is, but I can't reach him. Fine. I'll get him as well. a button to call forth allies. That's interesting.
Sacrifice in her name.
Oh, it's a specter. Spectator. Okay, still alive, motherfucker. I will get him.
Keep them guessing.
Blood comes easy these days.
Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Guess what I'm gonna do to you? Yeah. Dick. Ha! You get back up, I swear to God. Looks like you're having a party over here. Can I join?
Oh, I didn't realize my turn was up again.
What path lies before me?
We just aim for the same thing.
Yep.
You want to get him? You want to do the final shot on him? And we just have a few demons hiding over there. I'll get this demon. You get the brains. Can I not get over here? Provoke opportunity. Okay, what does it matter?
What do I have to lose?
Let's see. What do I want? That's fairly annoying. You can take out the last two.
Do you have an AoE? Do you have a big bang attack?
I already used my turnip. Instant transmission, that'll work. He'll finish him off, don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't talking about those guys.
What do I use? Can't use that.
Two steps at a time.
Where? All the way over there.
It's just those two brains that are left over there that I, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me attack them.
Are they under... Oh, I see.
No, they're not underground, they're in the bushes, but usually it still gives you the ability to attack them. For whatever reason, this time it didn't. I think there's because of the body over there that's messing with stuff. You gotta let them take their turn and move out.
Yep, I see that. Because I can't even hit them right next to them.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
Yep. I think the bushes are stopping it.
Oh, I just realized something. Can you move Gale out of there?
No, he ran out of movement speed.
Alright, never mind then.
Go for the eyes,
You can try... I can push him out of there if you want.
No, don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Eh, fuck it. Just in case. Get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, the bushes are causing it. I can almost 100% say it.
Die in silence, evil!
I don't know if it's the body. Doesn't... No, the body's on one of them. Oh, don't tell me they're stuck.
No, just let him come out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
See?
We've had them get stuck in place before.
Yeah, but we also have AoE attacks that we can just use and blow them the fuck up.
On the way.
That dude. Oh, there's more up there? Okay.
How many are
Not
here?
A lot, because this is the Absolute's army. I didn't realize that they're right up near where I am, basically.
Yeah, it is bushes. That's fairly annoying. Oh, I wonder if I can burn the bushes with Gale. That'll do it.
What are you...
So there's one still in the bush, and you can't do
Yeah,
anything to it.
All you have to do is just use an AoE attack. Just move those guys out of the way and let me hit it. Use Karlak to hit it with a grenade.
Alright, on their turn, I'll move them. Who pinned that message about the forgetting to save? Was that you, Moshi? Or Morsu, sorry, Morsu? Was that you? You little shit.
I speak, they burn.
Okay, getting them out of the way now.
Step by step.
Okay, that's dead. Now we just gotta take care of the stuff on the right-hand side.
Okay. I can unpin stuff, smartass. Thank you for gifting subs. You guys are amazing. If you're watching on Twitch, you should hop over to Kick, because Kick's cool. Or, yeah, not Twitch, sorry. I meant Twitter. Twitter. Twitch people should stay where they are because they're cute, happy people on a very wonderful platform. Camera? What happened?
That is where I'm needed.
That was most of them.
Okay, combat's over.
Good job. So do we just go for the doors here?
Deep and move.
I think we go through the big doors there, yeah.
Let's see what this does.
There's more doors over here, but I don't remember if these. Well, actually, these ones are locked. I don't know what's behind these ones.
Looks like part of the nether brain. But we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
There's a stem. What in the hell is that?
What are you doing?
There's a stem right here.
Yeah, this is. Hang on, I was checking this out.
You're fine. Things are happening. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, just an alternate path.
Or I will toss my hamster.
Okay, so that's a hamster.
Can I shoot the door?
What? Are you asking what that thing is on the ground?
No, I was talking about the ship that just flew. Yeah, the brain stem. Yes.
No, the things that are on the ground that are around you.
What the fuck is that?
That means they're firing on you, and you need to get your people out of those circles. Otherwise, they're going to get hit with damage on the next turn, which is why it also shifted you over to turn-based mode.
Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Just attack the fucking door, you two.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Give it a second. Nope, okay.
Charge! But charge quietly. Justice is not so gentle.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, all that needs to happen is you have to get to this door up here.
Okay.
Where I am.
Very well.
Yep.
We might be broken. Fuck that Nautiloid in particular.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness perfection. Witness.
Does it? I'll try to keep that.
Decide.
Okay, so now we're all up here, including Morpheus. So yeah, now you just go and select the brainstem.
Okay. Oh, let me manual save just in case.
Yes.
We are so ready for this.
Thought occurs to you as you gaze at the monstrosity above. Gale's orb remains an option, one that could put an end to the absolute once and for all.
Fuck you, narrator.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then, out with it. I'd rather know before we take on that cerebral monstrosity. Viable a plan as any while staring into the maw of perdition. Shall we?
I'm not getting rid of my man. He's too funny when we have sex.
Y'all ready for this? Uh-oh, he's lifting off.
Oh boy.
All the other bros are behind you.
We can do this.
Dragons and shit. Alright, we have arrived at the top of the brain.
10 for 10 would not do again.
Alright.
There it is. The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
Yes,
Halson.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He brings in a dragon to try and kill you. That the Emperor is riding. So what do you say? How's about we just wipe the field in one go?
I'm good with this. Fuck the Emperor.
So here's what we have to do.
That face. The one in my dreams.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's...
I know everything about you. Your thoughts.
So yeah, after we turned him down, he just said fuck it and went back to the Elder Brain fold.
And so do they.
Remind me the next time we play just to kill him.
Okay, so here's what we do in this scenario. We don't necessarily have to kill all these guys, although we probably should just because it's easier. Kill them all, but what we really have to do is we have to get in the back there and we have to reach that, like, red thing, because then we have to enter into the Elder Brain's mind and kill it.
So should I just go for, when it's my turn, should I just go and try to do the red thing?
That's up to you.
Will these guys still be here, or do we have to fight them after we're done?
No, once you kill the Elder Brain, it's done.
I found my mark.
Then we wipe the floor with these fuckers.
Taking of time.
Oh, the dragon took all that. Okay, you can take it all again then. Oh, well, I turned the Emperor into meat.
Oh well. I'm fine with that, honestly.
To arms! No, wait. To swords!
Execute. Dominate!
Boom.
We'll go from here.
Kneel.
What am I doing? That would be silly. I can instant transfer. Oh, you lived, Mr. Dragon! Bills and all. Oh, I can do that. The dragon survived?
The dragon is a red dragon who's fully grown. He has 400 health. It's actually the strongest thing you fight in the game besides the Elder Brain.
Another day, another fight.
Alright, well there goes the dragon. And you still got a bunch of bros kind of up on the back that you can eliminate. Oh, nice.
Kamehameha! Delay?
It takes a second.
On my way.
Final flash! I'll give you the other two because I'm so nice. Shall I go touch the thing?
Hang on, let me kill the rest of this.
Okay.
Oh, he survived. Okay. Good. That push is still down there, so she can get.
I can't reach this destination. I'm out.
Okay, yeah, so now we just have to shoot. Well, I think we have to shoot it, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Or not. I guess we have to wait until the turn's over?
Who's the last person we have?
Not avoided on the way to your turn, 4 turns remaining. No, we don't have to kill everybody to get in here, I know that. Jump in?
One can't always be a gentleman. Don't get too close.
The scent of blood is in the air. Right away.
Execute. Subjugate.
Notiloid is on the way. It will appear in 3 turns.
Transform.
Do you have to use the crystals?
Where?
Do you have to use the crystals on the crown?
I don't know. Let me get back to my turn and see. Can't see. Do I have to have him do it? The Illithid?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, you do. I think you do have to have him break it. So where's Orpheus? He's in the middle.
Cries, feed,
Yeah.
and wash them down with
I'll get
steel.
him. How do I get up there? It's gonna take a little bit. Still learning this character.
Now, using him, can you select the thing?
Not enough movement speed, so I might be able to on the next turn.
Ages.
Alright, let's wait until the next turn.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Override. Overrule.
I'll handle these ignorants.
Alright, so use him to see if you can undo that, and then we can jump in.
For goodness!
Subjugate.
You're aware you don't actually have to end all the turns before him. If he's up, you can just click on him.
Will not. Cannot.
Alright, he's doing it. So I guess that just ends the
Swords meet sorcery.
Yeah.
I shall not yield.
Transform.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Impossible. Cease. Resist.
Right now she seems to be doing okay with her medicine. She's walking a little better, and she hasn't gotten a fever. She's been throwing up a little, which has got us a little worried, so she has another blood work in 2 weeks since it's a new medicine.
Making my move.
But other than that, there's nothing I can really say till the next medicine, or the next blood work.
Wow, so much for peace.
Still gonna be really expensive because it looks like we're gonna be doing blood work every 2 weeks. Can I do anything to her?
Can you do anything with Orpheus? There it is. Oh, well, okay. That's why I keep telling you, don't end your turn, because you can, as long as the... Doesn't matter anyway.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Cannot. Will not. Submit.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Unfortunately, guys, it's not something she can get better from. It's an immune system issue.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
This is it! Its will is weakening!
What do I want to use on it?
I'll strike you down.
Did it do it?
What? Yep,
There we go.
No! Resist my design. Impossible. Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
We can just take over, fuck you, Orpheus!
Yeah, no, you can.
That is really funny.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Yeah, now that it's just a bunch of dead gray matter, it's just gonna fall out of the sky.
Dang it!
Give it a second.
Alright. We're gonna have to build a new city.
Oh, guys.
God damn it, I'm falling again.
Oh no! It's dead, Jim. Ah, that's not good.
That's probably worse.
Thank God we got out in time.
So what happens to all the Illithids? Now they don't have a boss.
They all dissolve into mush.
Oh.
Or they get cleaned up by the, now that they don't have a leader, they get cleaned up by the guards. And we turned the Emperor into dust, so he's gone.
He deserved it.
And now we're all safe and happy again. Orpheus, you sure you just wouldn't rather live as a mind flayer? You seem to be in control of yourself. Maybe there's a way we can turn you back.
Don't touch the kids. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a, yeah, like I said, now that the Elder Brain is gone, these guys are all gonna be fucked up.
So they're easy targets now.
Easier, yeah. I mean, they're still mind flayers. They're not exactly pushovers, but without the Elder Brain, their minds are kind of scrambled a bit. Go get him, Randy! Yeah. Snarf.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Sorcerer Sundry's got fucked up.
Yeah. It also doesn't have, you know, an owner anymore.
In the epilogue DLC, I think that gets solved. Because that's what we play after we end this little segment here, as we go to the epilogue DLC. We figure out the shenanigans that are going on.
Orpheus, you could stay the way you are. Seem fine.
He basically would live as an abomination.
The loss of a mind is a terrible thing, but this time, I think I'll make an exception.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Boo did not doubt us for a moment. Not during any of our many failures.
And the tadpoles have fallen silent, I take it? Good. A mind flare wouldn't make for much of a heroic statue. Ah. Well, perhaps I speak with too much haste.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
I could just tell her, fuck you and stay.
Yeah, you can literally tell her, like, stay, fuck your people.
She's your girlfriend, what would you like?
Well, considering I don't even know what the persuasion roll would be, because I'm not making the roll. You are.
Let me see. It's a 30. Let's see if I can do it.
You probably can. Well, no, you're a +7. Either way, she comes back in the. This just determines like where her path leads after the game. This doesn't apply to anything else.
I'm not gonna try again for a reroll. It's too...
I have already chosen a way. The way of Orpheus. Vlaakith will fall, and I will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki freedom will blossom. Your will is strong, Rastil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlage, Liberator.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form. Yes. But for how long? My mind screams. It will never stop until it has slipped away from me entirely. I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
God, I can be such an ass. I'm gonna try.
I mean, you could try the persuasion.
I'm going to.
I've actually never gotten him to live. I didn't even know you had that option.
Nat 20!
Perhaps you are right. I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory. I shall find a place for myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness, the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me. You were a worthy ally.
Okay, so he lives.
His people are lucky to have such a noble prince. I hope he manages to adjust to his new way of life.
I saw the spelling. I saw the error in there.
So did I.
Kulos!
You are a dragon rider.
It's kind of a fucking awesome dragon, too.
Well, red dragons are,
evil.
Normally...
Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlage, Liberator.
Well, the thing is red dragons are normally evil, but they signed a pact with the Githyanki that basically, well, the Githyanki signed a pact with Tiamat, which is why she allows them to use the red dragons as they see fit.
To the skies!
Yeah, so now we get to see all the characters that immediately go off. We'll get to see where they go. So yeah, she's gonna go off with the Red Dragon Riders.
Go on, start a civil war.
Oh yeah, that shit's already going on now. And now I think Astorian's
See
the
how
next
the
one?
dragons flee you, Boo? Now they know you stand as this plane's protector.
What?
With the Githyanki
He's an
gone,
idiot.
there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, is something the matter?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha.
Damn it,
If
Gale!
I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
No.
Gale.
No.
Midget, get back here.
I'll return it to Mistra.
Oh, okay. No,
She'll
he's gonna
cure
return
me
it
of
to
my
Misty.
affliction. and I'll finally be free.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, he's gonna reforge it so he can give it to her. Okay.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. You, for example.
No, see, well, I
You're always
assumed you would
wiser
go
than
with
me
pussy,
when it
yes.
mattered most. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Are there any bars that are still open?
Drink in hand, but I think we've all earned some reckless abandon. How about you? Any thoughts on what's next?
Well, you should
Dorian,
probably
can you
run.
stand in the sun?
That's a good question.
Let's not forget the wine. I want to flush out my brain just to be completely sure the tadpole's gone.
Drunken orgy.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
We should have just made him Vampire Jesus.
No, it's fine. He survived.
A cruel blow. Astarion loved feeling the caress of the sun. Only now it gouges him with its claws. Perhaps we shall meet again, beneath the shield of darkness.
Considering you fucked his brains out.
I was gonna say, is that the only reason why you're, like, pissed about that?
Yeah, no, he had a lot of fun in that orgy.
Soldier. The city's going to be in ruin.
Why are you in that? Oh, it switched back to your armor. Okay.
And so are you.
Oh, this is mine, because she's with me. No, you're not dying. You're going back to the Hells and coming back for our reunion.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Remember, she told me she loves me.
What? Hang on a second.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot!
Okay, hang on a second, because I knew that there's an option where you send her back to Avernus.
I did my best.
Did you not get that far with her?
Well, you don't have to romance it for that.
I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw...
Okay, come on, I gotta send you back. Hang on a second. So, there's an option where she doesn't blow up.
See?
Did we do something wrong?
I think maybe I didn't.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. This is what I thought.
Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
Yes, I agree with you, Will.
You can't.
Stop being a baby, you're going.
Yeah, go Karlach, we'll be with you.
Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Yep, so he brings her to Avernus so that she doesn't die. Okay, that's what I was waiting for, because for some reason I thought that dialogue was a little bit different, so I didn't know if she was actually gonna go boop.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he doesn't touch your girlfriend.
I didn't actually romance any of them.
Oh. Well, then what he does is fine.
Yeah, you romance him. If anything, it's cheating on you. Okay.
Open relationship, it's cool. He let me fuck Halcyon with him watching, it's fine.
It's over.
That entire
And
thing was
it's
funny.
all because of
We're loading in
you.
another cutscene here.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
So yeah, Will and Karlach go off to Avernus. Lizelle goes to help the Githyanki people.
Historian's hiding in the shadows.
Yeah, he's got to go back to the shadows because he's a vampire. Well, he's not immune to the sun anymore. Motherfucker.
Can you not watch it?
Doesn't matter as long as they can see it.
Oh, I ended up with Will?
Yep. I think it just did randomly.
My shining star. Since I've known you, we've shed more blood than could ever fill the Cheon Thar. The wounds we sustained were the testament to our might.
Or do you
But
go through
last
all
night,
of these scenes?
I swear
God,
to you,
that would be funny.
your touch healed every one of my bruises and wiped away every scar. Through you, I've been born anew.
A moment passes. Will's eyes glance up to his horns.
There's something I need to ask you. Something terrible. Something greedy. Something unreasonable. I'm the Blade of Avernus. I swore to cleanse the hells of the devils that threaten the coast. And I know my first target. Mizora.
Please kill her.
I won't let her claim one more soul, slay one more victim. I'm going to make my way to the hells and tear the horns right off her damned head. I want you to join me. A reasonable person would say no. I still want you to say yes.
I'm actually curious if we get all the scenes. That would be really nice.
That would actually, yeah, I'm curious about that, because if he's here, that would mean that we shouldn't have gotten the scene before this, but we did. So I have a funny feeling that they're about the same. So go with 2.
I knew you'd say yes. All these years as the Blade, I've been called a champion, a hero, a legend. Names I never asked for, praise I never sought. But you've earned the right to be called a hero 1,000 times over. What a gift you've been to the Sword Coast, and what a gift you've been to me. What an honor to walk alongside a true legend. Come. The next page in our saga begins.
Please show me all the scenes. That would be amazing.
Everybody's going to hell.
I'm becoming the Doomslayer. Oh my god, it does! Do you need me to share my screen with you? Or can you see it?
Huh?
Are you able to see the scenes?
It's curious.
Not at the moment, no.
After all the wonders
Don't
and
worry about it.
monstrosities we've witnessed.
No, I got
Quaking
this.
beside you seems more unreal than any of it.
No, don't. It's gonna load me
It does
in.
show me all the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
I've forgotten what it felt like. To greet a sunrise without fear of it being my
I
last.
didn't romance Historian, so I won't see his.
You should still see Halcyon's, though. God, look at his gut with abs.
Soon
He has
I'll
like
deliver
a
the
pot
crown to
belly with
Mister
abs.
and be rid of the orb at long last.
He
I'll
has
be
roid
free.
gut.
Oh, him. Huh. I've been thinking a lot about that. Gale of Waterdeep. Sounds a bit pompous, don't you think? I thought I might take this opportunity to reinvent myself. Or uninvent myself, to be more accurate. You're now in the company of plain old Gale Decarius, a most brilliant wizard of intentionally limited renown. At your service.
Fetch my bunions.
Now, I believe this is the moment where I should get to my point, so to speak.
I wonder what this does to the epilogue DLC, because if you go off with all of them...
More than
I've
ever
just
loved
been on a
anyone,
very
mortal
long
or
journey.
immortal. And
You
you've
went off
proven your love
with,
for me in more ways than even the
your
greatest
woman.
mathematicians would dare to count. That being said, I wondered if you might consider accompanying me back to Waterdeep as a new member of the Decarius clan.
Yes, I'll marry you.
I suppose I am.
I'm gonna make him say
Tara
it.
would be delighted, not to mention my mother. But I'd be just as happy without such
Do I get
ceremony.
to meet his mom in the
So long as we're together.
epilogue?
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't remember. They changed a lot since I completed the game the last time, so I don't know if you romance him, I don't know if his mom shows up to the meetup.
You will? Oh, thank goodness for that. We'll need to make the arrangements, of course. The Decarius clan is scattered far and wide, and you'll have invites of your own to send out, I'm sure. But that's all to come.
It's like the end to a Hollywood movie where a woman gets married to a midget. Like that Matthew McConaughey film.
What is going on? Is he choking himself? Kale, did you get what the fuck?
I think he's supposed to be kissing your
There are
hand,
thousands more days ahead of us.
but because of his height, there's an issue with that. And you're supposed to be kissing him, obviously.
No, he's having fun in other places.
I am staring a hole through your vagina. Alright. So now you should get Halson's next.
Oh, I wish I could get Astorians. That shit was
Yep, okay, here's the next one.
Wait, that's...
So now you got Halson.
Okay.
When we joined battle for the last time, I did not want to presume we would survive. To feel your touch again seemed like a distant dream.
Like
that made last night all the sweeter. Part of me wishes we could stay in this room forever, you and I. But there is a new
Next
dawn
time we do
breaking,
this, everyone becomes a dwarf.
and I have a part to play. I wish we'd been afforded more time together, but there is so much to do in the wake of the Absolute's defeat, and precious few hands with which to do it. The wars of late have left many with nowhere to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with.
He wasn't
They
kissing
need
my
help.
knee.
Help that this city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halson, they call me. Who am I to tell them otherwise? And so you shall, as soon as you come to visit. There will be much for you to see.
He doesn't want
and
me
not
to
a soul
come.
among
Fuck
our
him.
numbers who will not wish to praise the savior of Baldur's Gate. And well, I shall have my own selfish reasons for wanting to see you again. If you wish the same.
I'll come with you right now!
You shall. But what about all that you'll miss out on?
I don't want to
Your name will be
build the
fated in
fucking
this
city.
city. There'll be parades, medals, feasts, hands to be shaken, babies to be kissed. Are you truly sure?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Well,
The only one we're missing
then
out on
let
is
us
the
make
story.
haste. You have quite a few little fans who will be overjoyed to make your acquaintance.
Unless he randomly shows up.
I'm hoping he does. Because I'd like to see his.
Alright, next one.
Come on, you can do it. What are you giving me now?
Oh, no, okay, you didn't get it. This is another thing.
Can you see it on your end?
Well, soldier.
I'll keep watching your stream because we're
Here we are.
Okay.
It worked. My engines calmed down.
Is it supposed to be me?
I don't know. I don't...
Okay, now I'm seeing it.
Okay. But it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I know. Give it a second.
I shouldn't have let you come here. Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
Cigars? Nice.
But then, there was the Blade of Avernus. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Into battle. Battle my bum. Okay, so now it's loading me in again. I think it's going to load... I think that was the last of the cutscenes? So it should load us into the epilogue, man? I believe?
Yeah, no, next time we do this, everyone's gotta be a midget but us. Because that shit is so funny.
When the invitation came, you were hip-deep in Lemur's slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind. Withers, he requested your attendance in Faerun, to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. The overbearing heat, the ever-looming threat of Zariel's forces. You've been seeking any chance for respite. This was just the stroke of luck you needed. Life is looking up.
All the boys are here. I can't remember if she's projecting there or not. And Will and Carl.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt.
We didn't give him
Though
the
thou
hot pants,
wert
at least.
drawn far apart in the
We'll have to
months
see if we
after
can
the
next time.
collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Yeah! Stuff and things. And the owlbear's here.
Oh, I gotta get
Cannot remember the last time I heard.
No, all my shit's gone.
Yeah, this is the Epilogue DLC, so only your weapons and stuff carried over.
Cool, fresh air. By the living gods, I need.
Friend?
But we can go talk to everybody.
Friend!
Oh, I can just
You
understand.
came! Big brother Scratch, too! Happy.
He's so cute!
He's an armored death machine, technically.
He's our pet, it doesn't matter. He's a force for us.
Yes. Miss this. More.
I should take him with me and take him home.
Yes. Big. But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother.
I think this is supposed to be 6 months after the
Widders? No. You smell very delicious. Follow smell, find you. Lots. Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired
boy.
now. Want sleep. Want cave. Bear man? He is big, but not bigger than me. I like him. I go to him.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Oh, okay,
I
so
can't
he's gonna
talk
go.
to Scratch. Oh, no, I can.
A familiar sight.
Oh,
Can't
he has
quite
the astral
speak
prism.
around the thing he has
Even
in
though it's
his
just a
mouth.
paperweight now.
Use it as a toy.
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw. Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with. I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
I'm not. You keep playing with that, you're a good boy.
Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you could make a dramatic entrance, is it?
Okay, so, you set... Oh, no, the owlbear's
One
still
day
there.
I'll catch a break.
He's just going walking around now.
So, here's something that I probably should have mentioned before you told the owlbear to go with you and Halcyon. Shadowheart needs a cat.
Oh, can I change it?
Happy. Gonna live with the bear man.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Miss this.
Should I change it? I can reload.
Made present.
It's...
I'm glad for
Can you
it.
reload? Yeah, because you only had like a couple conversations. Reload, but talk. Let me talk to Shadowheart first,
Okay.
because her reaction is priceless.
You talk to Shadowheart as soon as we load in.
There you are.
I cannot remember the
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
I have a massive dick. Shadowheart, isn't it?
Don't be a dick.
Honestly, so have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Just picks you up and wow, those are big hands.
It's because of the camera angle. Yeah, we're just air hugging. Right in the groin.
You knew what you were doing.
Perfect shot.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
You'd probably be chubby.
Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister. Peace and quiet will still be there waiting once I've lived a little. Though, don't get me wrong, I've got a little cottage with a garden and animals in mind already. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
On Gale and I? Wait a minute, I didn't romance Gale. What did you bump into?
What were you doing behind my back?
Tara even deigned to sit on my lap for a while. You know, I think entire forests must have been felled to quench that man's thirst for books. He seems to be doing well. In his element. Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice. Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to? Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so now we go talk. Oh wait, so go talk to the owl. I gotta go talk to the owl bear.
But there is something.
Actually, no. You have. Do you have? Okay. So, do we both have talk to animals?
Yeah, I think it's just an automatic thing.
Friend?
Okay.
Big brother Scratch too. Yes.
Okay, we are. All right, we already did the.
This. Yes. Big. But widows? No. Not tired now. Want sleep, nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things. I like her. I go to her.
I would have one as a pet too.
Okay, now I can talk to her.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
I have a confession. I may have volunteered you for something.
Is that so? And what liberties did you decide to take, exactly?
So hoping you might like a new companion, rather large, feathered, well-mannered mostly.
The owlbear? Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free.
Yeah!
Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times. All right, then. It's settled. Ah, the things we'll get up to.
Can I have another hug?
Jesus, you just like...
Hug me!
That camera angle, though.
Lady, you got man hands! Those are nice pants. I missed the ones I had you in before, though. I can see your ass crack.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so the owlbear will go with her.
Thank you so much.
Lizelle.
You want to talk to
she's
Lizelle?
she's an astral projection, so yeah, she's not actually here, but she's here.
Is there one bottle of fresh blood?
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place.
You want to touch my butt?
Allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
You're like a little bit less solid than I expected.
A bit. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
You tried.
Shractalor.
Nod your head as if this word means anything at all to you.
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai. An exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our once.
Is she trying to reunite the 2 subsects of
Gish
Gith?
sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
The great warrior Lizelle on a diplomatic mission.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free.
What happened to the egg?
But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlakith's Vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that.
Wasn't expecting a Alice reference.
Now go, mingle a bit.
That's not an Alice reference.
the
The
word,
Vorpal
right?
is a thing in this.
Mingle. I'll be back one day.
I was thinking of
The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
What has become of the egg?
So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. I call him Zan. Freedom. He is with the mages of Zamvadim. I trust his care to no one else. Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet. No chains to bind us, no lies to bury us. Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire. I have not heard tell of him, nor has my mind felt his presence. It seems Skith's son has been lost to the shadows. Perhaps one day, he will step into the light.
Okay.
Why were we
That was her. So you can go talk to whoever the fuck you want to talk to. You still gotta talk to Scratch again.
God, I remember
Well, now,
when we had to eat 14
you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Listen here.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It's good to be out under an open sky once more.
I'd take rat over this anyway.
My first. Since
Shut
the
up,
reconstruction
Astorian.
began. We left quite a mess behind. But the
still
city
carrying
begins
his
to look
gun,
something
look.
like itself once more.
Yeah, I know. They still
Same
should have the what
twisty
they had
eyes
on them
for
when they
purse
left.
pickers.
It's just
I
not
know,
fair.
it's just
wooden
funny he
buildings
never lets
ready
it
to
go.
get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing, huh?
Right. I can hold your drink.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from
fear I
half
am
the world
becoming
over to lend aid.
accustomed to the taste of
Farmers,
sun
masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen.
She's got kids.
Though she spends more
Oh,
time
that's what
locking
I
up
forgot.
comrades for pocketing aid funds.
I expect
They
there
might
have
learn a
been
thing or
other
two
reunions to which
if they
I was
don't
not
expel her. Again.
Yeah, no, you actually do get to meet her daughter. I forgot it's like a secret area you have to go to, but it doesn't have any effect on the ending, so. Wait, you have children?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. There wasn't much time to offer hospitality with an elder brain looming over the city. They ask about you,
Is Minx the
of
dad?
course.
No.
But
Thank God, I don't
people are
think
too
so.
busy for stories.
Bottle of fresh blood.
They feel like they'd be the
There is
perfect
still
couple,
much
though.
to do.
Decide to go to
People to
arms.
house.
No way I would have made
A
it
Harper
this
network
time.
to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
I travel between 3 different places for 3 different men. I'm good.
I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
So you're a whore. You're living at Sharessa's caress.
Ah, sentiment.
Only when they pay me a lot.
With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Everyone looks at Astorian.
Why is the night always?
I expect to have.
Bolo, why are you here?
Ah,
because
my
it's Bolo.
dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
If Withers kills you, I'm fine with it.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
I think I should shoot you in the face right the fuck now.
Me? It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god. You're the basic
once the
fucking
manuscript
bard.
is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet,
no,
I
see,
write
he's
a draft,
different.
and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign
When we
it
do
for
the
you.
evil run, I'm killing him.
Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Bolo, if you forge my signature, I swear I have my abilities. I can kill you.
Oh, hey, it's the wait a minute, who's that?
Do not know.
Milil? Forgotten Troublador.
Did we miss him?
I don't remember him at all, but who else we got? Happy
Who the
Horse.
fuck? I'm gonna talk to him. I don't know who he is.
Will. Bitch, fuck you.
Hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
You have an attitude.
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days. You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage.
Is he somebody from one of the other games?
He might have been. How do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane.
Fugue plane?
Alas, one purgatory to another.
Oh my god! No wonder he's pissed! That's a deity!
No,
Withers brought a fucking music god to play for us!
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that's funny.
What were you doing in the fugue plane?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None. I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
His entire point is just to be a fucking jukebox. That's funny. 26, baby. I still got it.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
Carry on.
Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
That's interesting. So he is an actual he is an actual deity from D&D.
Yep.
He's considered a minor one.
Yeah, no, he's the god of music.
That's
funny.
funny.
I actually didn't know what he was called.
Yeah, no, so I looked it up, and like, apparently it was a big thing everyone was questioning, so Larian themselves responded with it. For those that don't know, because he's an older god, apparently.
Here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Oh, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods.
Oh,
Do you
so
ever
he's...
regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
So here's a fun fact. Do you know, he looks like the actual composer of Baldur Gate 3's music. They literally designed him to look like the composer. Since the character, the god doesn't actually have, I guess, any designs in D&D, so they honored the composer, which is pretty cool.
You may be right, but I cannot help but wish we had tried. That is in the past, though. Regrets are of little value, unless they are fuel for future victories. Few mortals have stood against gods and monsters as we have, and lived to tell the tale. We can write our own stories now, and leave our mark on these realms. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well.
Oh, so she went back to the
Rebels
Underdark.
swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
She got her thing.
I would no more allow a god to shape my destiny than I would a pigeon. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
Crates for supplies when he could source these.
Talking to you again.
This night shall be done sooner than any of us would like.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. I've already talked to Shadowheart. You have Mensk is over here. Oh no, that's Happy. I think I was like Happy Horse Son. I forget who the hell this is.
He's going to kill me, isn't he?
What?
Not the big mad bastard. The hamster.
What? You think? Okay, Mensk is gonna have Boo murder you. That's fine.
If Boo wants to murder you, then you did something wrong. Is he the caterer? Is that what it is?
Kill for a glass of lava wine.
Did he not put out enough hamster treats? We talked about this. Who doesn't like it when you don't put out enough hamster treats?
I was eager to attend tonight, yet I cannot help but fear that it may be a mistake. Do you know what I speak of?
What is the brain thing called? The little one that walks around with us? Us? What is he called?
Intellect Devourer.
Oh, my friend said I'm weird for liking him.
You're weird for liking who?
Us.
Why?
I told him it's cute. He said it's weird.
Oh, okay, it's weird that it's cute. Yeah, I'll give him that.
Oh, to have your confidence. You must think me like a mother hen. All these months, and I haven't been away from what we built together. There's a whole community out in Thaniel's realm that has never known a day without our presence. Being away from it, I cannot help but worry how they will fare in our absence.
Yeah, she's not here. I don't know what we did wrong for her not to come here.
Who's not
I
here?
know I know the one you're talking. Remember the tiefling singer?
Yeah.
She's supposed to show up at the end if you do things right. Because people got so mad that she was getting killed, they actually did make it so you can keep her alive.
Well, we can look around because we haven't looked through the whole camp yet.
Okay.
I hope so. The children shall miss their bedtime tale tonight. Though, perhaps I can glean a few news stories from our friends here to make up for it.
Yeah, Sarian's going to tell you about the time he murdered
Are you
a guy.
happy with the path we tread together? I took you from a life of high adventure to one that can be described as, well, anything but.
I mean, I go between
I
a few
thought
guys. You're
perhaps
fine,
that
Alson.
seeing everyone once again and hearing of all that they've been doing,
I go
it
to
might
hell
awaken some
on
regret
holiday.
about the life we live.
No, I go there on the weekends.
You could have done anything.
Holiday.
Gone with anyone. Yet you chose me.
Yes, I absolutely chose you.
I am glad to hear it. Forgive
God,
an old
this
fool
mod
in
is
need of a
hilarious.
little reassurance. I am still expecting to stir from the dream. You must be eager to speak to some of the others. I shall be fine. Do not allow me to keep you. You read my mind.
Might not trouble you for a penis.
Oh no, I get that. I get plenty of
Oh,
that.
see, at least it's normal for you.
I can't wait
It's
till we
like-
turn them all into midgets.
I don't. A Yankee midget is going to look weird.
It is.
Really?
It is absolutely gonna look weird.
And everything else.
You are more
I want to see
intoxicating
how
than
buff
any
Housen
fare
is
this
as a
gathering
midget.
has to offer.
That's actually a good question because Gale is the skinny body type. Although I think
All
it's just
right,
more
historian, come here, baby.
Well, look who decided to turn up.
Look who's being a little bitch.
I wasn't sure our
Sniffy, sniffy.
withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
I'm sorry I didn't make you Jesus.
You know me. It's been a while,
Of
a few
course.
months.
I'd be disappointed with anything less. You always brought a wonderful sense of fun to the world.
This
And
was
where
actually originally
better to
not in the
celebrate
base
our
game.
good fortune.
Added it because of people
With
wanting
old
something more.
friends.
I know they also changed certain characters' endings because of people's reactions. Like, Gale
Yes, they
originally
did.
wasn't supposed to survive at all. That was something added in, I think, a few months after release, because they talked about, like, how insanely everybody was. And Karlach's thing, people were mad about her, too. So they did actually change them by fans' request, which is actually really awesome. Can
Cheeky.
vampires get drunk?
I've been very well behaved. Thank you. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
He just became a fucking hitman.
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
Yeah, this is what you do if you have him not become a vampire god. He actually discovers his humanity again. That's kind of the tug of war there.
Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny.
For health reasons.
At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy.
Sorry we
Quite
didn't get
the
the bat.
journey, you and I.
Next time
From
I'll
the
make you
moment
vampire
I
Jesus.
first threatened you, I knew you were someone special.
Well, when I
Someone
first threatened you.
to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
They really should have been... God, it would have been amazing to see them do another one. Oh! Dress is here, the kitty.
Oh,
girl.
hello, darling. I wasn't sure you'd make it. Are you? Withers and I have a regular correspondence. He's joined me and Mrs. Decarios for a luncheon on more than one occasion.
What the hell does he
we'd
eat?
love to see yourself and Gale more often, but you keep him
And
so
drink.
very busy, and we hate to impose.
Yes, I'm too busy to see my husband.
I'd like that very much. Thank you, darling. Now,
Best cat in the
enjoy
game.
your party. You've quite earned it, if the balladeers are to be believed.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste
Jesus,
of
the Mary Mother of God.
Come here, midget.
I learned much under these very skies.
You're quite certain I look acceptable? I can't remember when I last wore something other than my teaching robes. Feels a little odd to find myself in something so... unsinged.
We could, you know, strip you naked.
That's a relief. I wasn't sure if I'd made too much of an effort. Or perhaps not enough.
You look like a fat,
I
ugly
won't keep you
whore.
to myself for too long. But while I have you, I want to say thank you for encouraging me to attend this evening. Teaching at Blackstaff Academy has proven such an unexpected pleasure. Sometimes I find it hard to tear myself away. Just one of the myriad, unexpected ways life has delighted me in recent months. Even my own city feels new to me, now that I share it with you. That you do. I've not had so much fun in Waterdeep since my own days as a Blackstaff apprentice. You've certainly made quite the impression on my friends down at the Yawning Portal. The last I heard, they were thinking of naming a drink after you.
Oh, God. It's great.
I'm just
There is
glad
no
you're
God.
happy there. When we met, our lives were rather different, and being here this evening, well, reminds me how much has changed. When Mistra quelled the orb at last, she did more than rid me of its threat. She created room for hope, where once I only felt despair. Standing here, now, I no longer see the people we were. Frightened, desperate, alone. We changed. We survived. And we did it together. I've missed them.
Gail kiss.
I've missed.
Did you see you kiss Halson? No, he doesn't care. We were making out right in front of Will, too.
I suggest we steer clear of the trades war during Joaquin Tide in that case. The perils we faced are but trifles compared to those inflicted by the shoppers of Waterdeep when there's a bargain to be had. Now, much as I could spend
Oh,
an
God, is it
eternity
like Black
in
Friday?
your company, we see plenty of each other already. Tempting as it is to keep you all to myself, would be terrible
I've
company
seen
if we
those.
didn't mingle
That shit
for at
is
least part of the
traumatizing.
evening.
Kiss me, short king.
Gets me on the lower limbs.
Oh, he is, and he's very good at it.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't stop being funny.
I feel like it's just a thing where he's like casting a magical spell on your vagina with his eyes. He still has like psionic. That's the thing. He still has like psionics. So he's just massaging your clitoris.
Is that why I'm on my tiptoes?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
Now go
Very
on,
nice.
before I change my mind.
I mean, you did successfully manage to romance 3 out of the 4 men that you could.
Next time I gotta try for Astorian. Where is Will? There he is.
Willa's over there somewhere. Who else is here? So you spoke to Jahira. I already spoke to Minthara.
There you are.
You haven't talked to Karlach yet.
Karlach's the only one.
Can you smell it?
I just smell a lot of booze.
Lilac and vomit?
For a glass of
You take in every scent the night breeze carries.
Oh, I haven't talked to
Sweet
Minx yet.
honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Pond scum?
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla.
Thank Mother Gith.
A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you gory details, Karlach can fill you in. But get this. If those blueprints work, I could reverse engineer my stone eye. Instead of Mazora tracking me, I could track her. It's past time for her old pet to sink in his fangs.
It's such a rich perfume.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
I hear boo.
I
hear
saw Boo.
Boo.
He pulled him out.
Is Boo in your butt? What's going on there? I just keep hearing that.
Boo's over there by Minx right near us.
No, but do you not hear that?
Yeah, no, I saw Minx pull him out.
I know, but it
A
sounds
kiss
like
as
he's
sweet
burrowing
as the
into your
first
butt.
you ever gave me.
No, he burrows in... Remember what Minx said about Boo does like my underwear? We did kind of confirm that with Minx.
To the taste of
Yeah, it makes sense. He probably sleeps in his
I
struggle.
think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
It's because we upgraded you to level 20, goddammit.
I've seen him more than a few
Yeah,
times.
no, we broke every one of these
and
characters.
He's as
also
proud of
a
me
Dragon Ball Z
as
fighter.
I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch.
Yeah, all those guys got murdered.
He's back in his element.
Oh well.
Commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson.
It's good to see them again.
Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it.
I'll go talk to Minx, then you can talk to
Or wasting
Karlach.
any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Damn.
Oh, and before you saunter off,
With
I love you.
pluck wine from all
Hasn't
over the world.
changed,
Is
never
there
will.
one bottle of fresh blood?
Oh god, he is so sugary sweet. Minx, why do you want to kill that other guy?
Ah, breathe deep, Boo. The smell of heroes sings from
Shit,
every
where's
stone
Boo?
in this place.
That's where Boo is normally.
To meet
That's where
again
Boo
where
is
your
normally.
journey began, my friend. An honor for Minsk and
You
his
don't get to see him a
hamster
lot in
both.
the game.
Oh,
you
and
can summon
for
him.
Happy also.
Oh.
Yes, honored, of course.
Who the fuck are you?
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
Who is this guy?
Dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2
Ours!
What the fuck,
The
Minx?
guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, hmm? It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing aexum.
So wait, was he just like a random-ass dude you were interrogating when this happened?
So I have. Though it is a piece made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. Nine Fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle.
One evening when we had to
Even
that's what he was
doing. Where
and
Minsk
a
might
stale
once
loaf
have
of
thrown
bread
any
just to get by.
sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh God.
Beautiful night.
Boo,
But
don't kill
enough,
him.
my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole
You
of
could
it.
probably ask
Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Who cares? Give me a bloody hug.
Embrace me, my friend.
And my back is about to get
And
snapped.
should you feel a
Yeah,
squirming,
no, that's actually
know
very
that
possible
it is
with
only
him.
Boo. Or perhaps the buffet has gone bad.
This man should be like level 40 by now in his life. He's gone through like one and like a third Baldur's Gate
Were we
games.
scrounging in barrels and crates
Oh,
for
this is
supplies
so
when
weird,
he
I
could
love it.
source these?
You are quite coated in hamster
I remember
hair.
one evening
Now,
when we had to
wherever
eat
you
14
go,
apples,
Boo
some
goes
fish heads, and a stale
Yeah, I
loaf
know
of
what that's
bread
like.
just to get by.
Goddamn Boo.
To the taste of sun-fed plants.
No, no, my friend, do not begin this. It is too early in the evening for tears and passing Boo around for the blowing of noses.
What?
First,
What
I
the
must
fuck? Don't
educate
use
the
Boo for
sneak
that.
thief on the company he keeps.
I don't know, what did you
Will
pick?
Ravengard, the blade
He
of
said he's gonna
frontiers,
cry and use Boo to blow his nose.
Devil Horde, and
No, I understand
Danger
that. What did you choose to get that?
Oh, I
of
missed all of you
Keskiller,
most.
True child of Gith, and true to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it. Boo thinks better of him for it too. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsey,
Been 6 months back.
druid of archers somewhere.
He's special.
He is a much
I
better man
expect there
than
have
he
been other
smells.
reunions to which I was not invited.
And there,
From
the
you.
champion of the Hells herself, Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkle Ball and Bane.
Bane.
Once the guild is made of good nymphs once more, Bull shall scratch the hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even
I
Boo
fear
can
I am
save
becoming
you.
accustomed to the taste
Study
of
them well,
sun-fed
sneak thief.
plants.
For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
Rank. But wait, I'd take rat over
Go,
this
my
anyway.
friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
He's got
Carry
no
on.
choice.
He
Alright,
held
so
me
you-
upside down for 2 hours.
Christ. Alright, you talk to Karlach and then we can end it.
Okay,
And
where
we can
is
get ready for tonight's stream tonight. By the way, guys, save
Where
your
is
bits,
Karlach?
save your subscriptions, Tonight, all of your bits and subscriptions that you give will go toward the D&D game. Remember, you guys get to pick where we go. Let's try to get those subs up, 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 up for tonight. Drag us to tons of places.
Where's Carla?
I saw her running around. Let me see if
By the living gods, I needed it.
I would kill for a glass.
She goes to the... Oh, here she is. She's over by the beer.
Why is the night air
Where's the beer?
always sweeter?
Can you see where I am? She's in the back near Minx.
Oh, yeah, I see her.
I'm gonna talk to Withers just to see at the very end, and that'll be done.
What's
inside? Yeah, well, that's how you end this anyway.
Oh my gods! He wasn't kidding. Withers, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier! It's really you. I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so clean.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been wandering around in my own waste anyway because I'm a kobold, but clean's a relative term. I missed you too.
I'd say so. Can't think of who's been carrying your pack now that Kay's out of commission. Man, we had some good times. Wish Will and I had more time to reminisce, but surviving Avernus is just non-stop. Still, having him there has been incredible. You really can get through anything with someone you love at your side.
Wait, what?
Oh, but hey, guess what we found?
I think if I
Cambion
remember...
dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I think it may have negated this because I was allowed to send Will with Karlak, is if you don't romance Karlak and you send Will off, they kind of just start a relationship because they're in there together. As long as you're not romancing either of them, then they technically will. But
I'll
you
just
have all the
pretend Will's
override.
not doing anything.
You'll pretend that he's with you, just like he was when he wasn't in Avernus.
It's fine. She can have him on the weekdays as long as I get him for the weekends.
Trying not to count my owlbears before they've hatched. But the thought of coming back to Baldur's Gate keeps me going. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. God, is it good to see you again.
Super Saiyan.
To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Okay, so that's all for her. So we've gotten everybody at the party, yay? We got Halcyon. Is there anybody else skulking about?
I'm gonna go talk to Withers. Because I'm actually curious what he says. Where is he?
Okay, he's off. He's off over here. He's actually marked on our maps.
Oh, I would kill.
He goes and stays off by himself. Of course he does. Where? Oh, there he is. Hey, Withers.
Go have a chit-chat.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Why do you have bigger jugs than me? Are you sure you're done partying?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is legitimately a good question. Withers, where do I get boobs like
The
that?
balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and
Modder
otherwise,
did too good of a
brought
job.
to account. Hear me. Thou heroes, wastrels, friends, I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
I think Withers likes us.
To you.
I can't believe he called a god in. That shit is so funny.
And then it goes into total debauchery. Everyone get naked.
Damn right. And then there's not going to be another Baldur's Gate. There's not going to be another Baldur's Gate.
There will, at some point.
There will not be another good Baldur's Gate.
That's probably very likely, yes.
I mean, they could surprise us, but we'll see. Honestly, I'd love to see Larian do another one, because it is very obvious they have a love for this.
Oh, hang on.
There thou
Are you still in the credits?
Yeah, no, I'm out of the credits. I'm in the cutscene.
Thy face is God's, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice?
Wait, what?
Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice?
What the fuck is Withers?
Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools.
What is Withers?
Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Is Withers a god?
Florida.
Huh.
I can't remember if this goes into anything, or this just shoots you right back to the... Yeah, okay, this just shoots you back to the title screen. I forget if they've confirmed specifically what he is, but he's either a god or an agent of a god. Kind of like how Elminster does shit that Mystra wants him to do. Even though he basically is all-powerful. So yeah, that's the entirety of Baldur's Gate 3.
He's supposed to be the Lord of Bones.
Oh, the Lord of... Oh, the God of Bones is Merkel. Whatever.
No, Jurgle. The final scribe, Lord of Bones, Lord of the End of Everything.
Oh, that's why he bitches about fate all the time. That makes sense. Yeah, he's something like that.
That's interesting. All right, guys. So we're going to call it here.